It's your girl, the internet hoe, and for today's video, mga curls, I'm gonna be sharing you my full coverage but skin-like, long-lasting, oily-friendly, textured skin-friendly foundation routine. And also, I was planning to upload this on TikTok kasi sa TikTok you get views really quickly. For this kind of video, like I really want to go in-depth and tell you why I'm doing this, why I'm using that. And also, I feel like it's more convenient if I upload it on YouTube kasi number one, gusto ko nakikipagchigahan. And second, I can link the products. You don't need to go here, you can do I can recommend the same product sa description box. Ganun kadali, diba? So I was like, you know what? Let's just put it on YouTube. Compared to TikTok, I'm sure if I put this on TikTok, it will get more views. Pero for me, iba pa rin. There's a different charm talaga when it comes to YouTube videos. So yeah, moving forward, we're gonna be having more YouTube videos actually. Kasi there are some content na I kind of want to go really in-depth and talk. Like, I really want to have some videos that I can share the very in-depth tips, tricks, the products I use, and why I do it. Yung parang ganun. Hindi ko siya nagagawa sa TikTok. So yeah. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe down below, babes. If you're looking for makeup tips, good finds, like, girl, I got you. I have the best tips that I can give, and also, I feel like y'all are gatekeeping me, but don't worry. Yung mga tips ko and mga finds natin here is very gatekeep worthy. Yung tipong ikaw lang maganda. Ganun. Like, oh my God, I learned it from Mama Ho, but like, yeah, whatever. Yung tipong, kunyari, they're like, you look so pretty today. What's your secret? And you're gonna be like, 8 glasses of water, olive oil. But the real secret is you watch my videos. Period. And also, mga curls, in case you're new to this channel, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and also subscribe down below, like this video, and comment below for the Miss Algorithm. So I better shut up, and without further ado, mga curls, let's get started! Alright, mga curls, so I have no makeup on, I just showered, and tingnan niyo sis, I am actually breaking out not cute vibes. Alright, mga curls, so let's get started. So first step, of course, we're gonna be doing skin prep. Lately, I've been really loving this toner pads. This is the MediHeal Photo Enzyme Peeling Pad. Ano siya? It has LHA, so para siya nagma-micro-exfoliate. Basta ang ganda neto. Like, I noticed a huge difference sa skin ko when I use this as my toner. Tapos minsan every Sunday, or pag trip ko, I use this like a face mask. I love this one. Sobrang, pansin niyo yung skin ko, parang mas ano yung parang akala mo ni-laser yung skin ko, ganon. I don't do laser in my skin kasi, number one, tinatamad ako lumabas. Share ko lang din what laser I would recommend if you're planning to get laser. Or if you want to treat yourself. Ang highly recommend ko talaga sa Ivy Clinic, they have this laser called Aerolase. Girl, that's so good. Like, if you're acne prone, highly recommend that. They will laser off your pimples and laser your pores. Para your pores will stop producing a lot of oil. So if you have acne, try nyo yun. Tapos, that's like 6K. I don't usually get it done nowadays because A, tinatamad ako, and B, sa 6K, I'd rather put that money on a plane ticket because sis is addicted leaving the country. Okay, now toner is on. Electric fan time. Yes, I'm using this one. Actually, maganda siya. Maganda siya. Tapos alam nyo, after mo nyo nalagay yung toner, hindi siya parang malapot. Like, pag nag-absorb na siya sa skin, you don't feel it right away. Tapos parang ang bright ng skin mo. So, try that toner. Then next, I use serum. This is my favorite. This is the Anoa PDRN Hyaluron. Tingnan nyo naman, sis. Paubos na siya, sis. So, yun. I just use this as like my quote-unquote moisturizer kasi I like something lightweight. Tapos hindi ako ma-cream eh. As an oily girl like myself and sweaty girl, I use serums. Mas serums ako than creams. Tapos gusto ko yung serum na magaan sa balat. Ayoko nung mabigat kasi ayaw natin ng malapot. When you're putting makeup on, you're already layering products on your skin, then you're gonna put so much skincare. So your skincare will just ruin your makeup. You know what I mean? Now that's on. Actually, when I put makeup on, ito yung ginagamit ko. I use this Face Republic Vita Radiance Niacin 10 Cream. Ano siya? Meron siyang tone-up effect pero hindi siya gray. And the reason why I use this kasi, number one, skin benefit, it's brightening, tsaka it refines your pores. Tapos ang habol ko dito, meron siyang tone-up effect, and look, hindi siya gray. Just apply onti lang, and then tinatone up ko yung skin ko eh. And you're gonna be like, Mama Ho, why are you toning up your skin? Try nyo. If you have like ito, it makes your skin more even. Tapos pag nilayer mo ng foundation, girl, sobrang ganda niya tignan. Kasi diba yung mga Koreans, they use tone-up cream. Actually sila, they would just put tone-up cream, tapos wala na, diba? Parang yun na yun. But yeah, babes, try nyo siya. Then layer your foundation on, girl. Your foundation will look more maaliwalas. So I'm just gonna put this on. And also, don't be shy. Put also din sa under eye and sa eyelids. Just use like a pea-size amount, tapos put it all over your face. Don't add more. Yung pea-size amount na yan na lang ikalat nyo. Then, apply it on your face. And make sure you just apply lightly. Huwag nyo ganyanin kasi baka maging patchy. Just apply and tap para mas even yung distribution ng pagka-tone up niya. When you think about it, this is like your color corrector / pore minimizer. But at the same time, hindi lang siya temporary effect because it's a skincare, hindi siya makeup product. So that's a life hack for y'all. Try nyo to lately. I've been trying to incorporate skincare products as opposed to makeup products on my makeup routine. Yung tipong, I don't use blurring primer. Ito na yung blurring primer ko, then yung brightening ko. I have skincare underneath my makeup para if I wash off my face, okay pa rin skin mo. Para siya multi-use product. This is your color corrector, your pore refiner, and your primer. Diba? At least, ang dami in one step. So your skin is brighter, less pores, and your makeup will last long. And of course, very important, sunscreen. This has been my favorite sunscreen lately. This is SNP UV Aging, PDRN, and Ectowin. I use the 2-finger method. Finger number 1, let's apply that on. Tapos pagdating sa sunscreen, I don't rub it like this. I just tap, then lightly rub. Hindi yung ganyan-ganyan, no. Tap nyo lang kasi baka hindi even yung pagka-apply ng sunscreen. So, it's basically just like an invisible foundation. Then apply that on your face. And advice ko lang din ha, when it comes to face, anti-aging, whatever, because I'm pushing 30. You can have all the procedures in the world. You can have a facelift, you can have plastic surgery, or Botox, or microneedling, or whatever, babes. Pero if you don't take care of your skin, second finger, lagi kang stress, you don't eat healthy, you eat junk foods, hindi ka nagsa-sunscreen, wala din. Lahat ng gastos mo, it's useless. I'm telling you, babe, first-hand experience. When I was dati stressed out, I'll show you a picture dito. Ano ako niyan eh? 18 years old ako niyan, girl. Pero mas mukha pa ako matanda. So, for me, age is just a number. Depending how you take care of yourself, at some point, you'll just stop counting. You'll just stop counting your age. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm 30? Right, I'm 30. So, once sunscreen is on, ang mahiwagang electric fan. Alright, now our skin prep is done. It's time for the makeup. So first step, I always color correct. This is Izzy's PT4. Girl, I've been using this for how many years na? Like, I would say, super favorite ko to nung 2021 pa. But I went shopping. Nagbili ako ng mga concealers. Para in the future, we'll see kung ano maganda. Pero so far, ito talagang the best mag-match ng skin ko eh. So I apply it sa under eyes ko, ganyan. And a bit of my shadows sa skin ko dito. Perfect! Tapos, if you have acne marks, mga ganon, this is your time to put concealer on those blemishes. The concealer I love is what's new. This is Lovely Cosmetics 40WO. Apply nyo na, like if you have like breakouts, dark spots, this is your time. I have here eh. Ayan o, lagyan natin. Tapos notice kanina sobrang pulang-pula yan. Pero nung nilagyan ko siya ng tone up cream yan, medyo nag-fade na siya, diba? Maganda siya underneath your makeup. So once that's on, you just blend it kahit finger. Make sure your fingers is clean. I start off first with my dark circles. Alam niyo ba lately, I've been really liking the no-nail look. Parang it's giving fashion model. Di ba yung mga supermodels, they don't have like long nails? Parang it's like chic. You can see already the dark circle is like erased. It's like brighter, babes. So I'm just gonna apply that. And then lately, I don't know, like ever since I had surgeries, parang naging minimalist ako. I don't like to put so much on me. Parang gusto ko simple lang, which is weird, right? All those surgery just to look effortless. What? Then this is your time. If you have pimples, blend yun na siya yung mga concealer nyo. Okay. Make sure you just blend it around. You can use your fingers, you can use a brush, or you can use like a puff. Pero for me, I would suggest fingers kasi your fingers has warmth and it doesn't absorb the product. I suppose if you use a brush, it's gonna be streaky and sometimes the bristle can pick up the product. Just use your fingers na. Make sure it's clean. Make sure you wash your hand or put hand sanitizer. Okay, so now we're done. Actually, you can put powder and stop here now, but this is a full coverage base makeup. Okay. So when it comes to my foundation, lately, I've been loving this foundation. This is from BLK Cosmetics. The Soft Blur Liquid Foundation. I'm in the shade Chestnut. Girl, let me tell you, babes. It's either Skintific or ito yung gamit ko. Skintific yung cushion and then ito. Babes, I am telling you, sobrang ganda na ito. You get like a palette and then you squeeze out. I do like 2 pumps. 2.5. Ganun. Pero minsan hindi ko naman siya nagagamit lahat, so don't judge me. I love this foundation. Sobrang skin-like. It's like a light to medium coverage. It can be full coverage, pero hindi siya mukhang makeup, which I love. And then when it comes to the application, application ng foundation, I love the spatula method. Kasi dati, yung idadot ko yung foundation then blend out. It tends to look cakey, whereas ito, ayan, I'll get the spatula brush. I'll just like dip it in there. Make sure we load the foundation. After nyan, I do this. I just apply it like so. And you will notice right away, your foundation looks so clear and brighter kasi dahil sa tone-up cream. Parang mas maaliwalas nga siya tignan. Hindi siya yung parang, you notice when you put foundation, parang nagiging patchy siya tignan, na parang red, brown, yung ganun, yung parang it looks blotchy. Try using a tone-up cream underneath. Girl, I'm telling you, it's gonna be an even color. So I usually do this. I apply this all over the area. Okay. Then apply natin sa my pimple. Then you can flip the brush and apply more. Alam niyo, this is why I like YouTube videos as opposed kung magti-TikTok ako neto. I can't explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Tapos, after ko mag-apply siya, like I laid all the foundation on, I use this puff. This is from lmao. What I like about this puff, it doesn't absorb the product, it just spreads it out. So since manipis yung pagkalagay mo, all you have to do is just blend the foundation on the skin. So parang you're just like essentially removing the streaks of the brushes from your makeup. So I'm just gonna apply that. I love this method. Tas ang bilis. Tas parang pansin ko throughout the day, hindi nagkikake yung makeup ko kasi nga, manipis yung pagkalagay mo. Kasi if you use like a beauty blender or a sponge, yung alam mo yung sinisip-sip yung foundation. So parang wala din. Ang gusto ko dito talaga, it just like presses the product on. So you can see right away, mukha siyang balat pero may coverage. Takip siya. Tas what I like about this foundation, yung finish niyo, parang balat. Tas what I like also with this sponge, you can like move the product like this. Kasi if you use a sponge, ewan ko na lang, baka sinip-sip na yung sponge the product, sis. I'm just gonna apply that. And right away, you can see, mas even yung skin, mas brighter. Oh, girl. Diba? So, let me just apply that on. And I am telling you, if you photograph yourself with the tone-up cream, the foundation looks amazing. So yun, I use a tone-up cream before I put my foundation. Oh, pak! Redness gone. Diba? Unevenness gone. So let me just apply the other side of my face. Sobra pa kayong 2 pumps eh, oh. So I'm just gonna load up my brush and then apply on this side. And what I like about the spatula method, since you're applying a thin layer of foundation on your face, it's not gonna be cakey. Kasi ang nangyayari, pag naglalagay ka na madaming foundation sa mukha mo, tas pinowder mo siya, girl, kahit wala kang bumps sa skin mo, magkaka-bumps ka bigla. What the F? Okay, I'm just gonna apply this on my chin. Okay, everything is covered. Go back to your sponge. And what I like about this sponge then, you don't need to wet it. Kasi diba yung mga beauty blender or yung mga beauty sponge, kailangan mo siya ibasa. Ito hindi na eh. Ako pa naman minsan tinatamad ako. Kunyari, like, ready na yung mga makeup mo. Okay, go G. Tapos nakaupo ka na, mag-makeup ka na lang. Then you're like, oh, I forgot to wet the sponge. Yung parang gano'n, tapos tatayo ka na ba? Pupunta ka naman sa CR. Yung parang gano'n. At least ito, no need na. Some people, they put a spray ng setting spray. Ako hindi na. I just use it as is. It's okay na ako. Because I'm gonna blend everything. Be very gentle. Kasi mura lang nito, girl. 100 pesos something lang. And then I'm just gonna apply sa forehead. And then the rest of the product, you can just like pat your eyes. Ganun lang. Ah, ang ganda. As you can see, the foundation is laid. Tapos ako, what I do once everything is laid, I get more foundation. Tapos, I apply it dito lang. One swipe here, one swipe here, one swipe here, a dot on the nose, and then a little bit on the chin. Super one swipe lang. So once I have them dotted on there, tsaka ko na siya iba-blend. And you're gonna be wondering, why are you putting more foundation there? I just like to add more coverage only on the center of my face. Para lang, it looks super plakado on photographs. But still, it looks like skin. And then I'll just apply that. And what I like about this sponge, I don't need to worry if the product is being removed on my face because again, it does not absorb the product, babe. It just moves it around. So usually these are the areas I add coverage. And then on my nose and here. Okay, so foundation is on. Look at that finish. It doesn't look like makeup, babe. After I put foundation, usually my next step is bronzer. Usually, I use my She Glam Warm Honey. We have a new contender. Now I use this is Izzy's Creme Heat Stick in the shade Melt. Girl, I love this talaga. So let me just apply this on my face. My number one tip, if you want your foundation or base makeup to look not like makeup. It doesn't look caked on. Your best friend is bronzer. Kasi si bronzer will give the illusion na, yung alam mo yung foundation mo is blended on your skin. It makes your skin look more realistic na parang you're alive as opposed na it's just a flat foundation na nakasalpak sa mukha mo, ganun. So I'm using this brush. Girl, this brush is so nice. I'm gonna link it below. Sobrang ganda. It's giving Ariel Morphe collab na brushes. Pero the price is not pang Morphe Ariel collab. Super mura lang nito. Pero ang classy ng brush. So yan, tinan nyo. Diba? It just makes your skin more alive. Alright, I'm just gonna add a little bit. And this blends like a dream, babes. Ang ganda. And also, ang tip ko, I usually start with the darker products, then I go towards the lighter products. So I usually add first my bronzer, blush, then I'll add my concealer. And the reason why is, it's easier to add darkness than to make your foundation lighter. Pag kunyari, nasobran ka sa lightness, ang hirap niya i-darken. Whereas, if na-darken yung foundation mo, mas madali siyang i-lighten. Okay, let's just blend this side. Oh my god. Even now, you can stop here eh. Like, you can put your powder, call it a day, and okay ka na eh. But, of course, you want like that glam, babes. So once you're done, you can use the same brush, and I use a cooler tone. You can skip this step, pero ako, I like contouring my face. This is Izzy's Creme Shadow Stick in the shade Snatch. If you've been a follower in this channel for so long, you all know I don't like cool tone contours kasi I find it muddy. This one hindi. Mukha na siya anino. So I just put isang dot dyan, isang dot lang dyan, just a dot, and then sa jawline ko lang. Like, isang line lang, isang line. And of course, ang pinaka-importante, ang mahiwagang, washable rhinoplasty. So, lalagay ko lang siya sa ilong. That's how I contour my nose. Triangle na baliktad, and then ito. Parang bastos siya, be. Tapos lalagay lang ako dito, ganyan. Okay. And my tip when it comes to cool tone contours, yung mga pang contour, don't put too much. Kasi the goal is to make it look like a shadow, hindi na naka-makeup ka. So sometimes I use the same brush ng bronzer para ma-diffuse niya yung color ng contour, para hindi mukha siyang super cool tone, para it's gonna mix together and look super natural. It's like super natural. Tapos yun, I just apply here. Actually ako, I don't do the 3 method. Kasi tayo mga Asians, when it comes to contouring, we're wider here eh. Pansin nyo ba? In Asian faces, Chinese, Japanese. Maliban sa pansin ko lang, yung bone structure natin is different from Indian, Middle Eastern, and Pakistan. Sila parang more Western yung, ewan ko no, parang crazy no? Like they're more Western yung features nila. Mas mataas yung cheekbones, mas sculpted yung mukha. Tayo kasi we're very soft eh. Like parang ganito. So when it comes to this face, yung contour mo, hindi bagay sa'yo yung 3. Ang bagay sa'yo, dito mo lang lagyan ng contour. Onti lang. Kasi all you want is like more focus dito. And since na-shave naman yung cheekbones ko, wala na din ako masyado mataas na cheekbones. Alright, so I'm just gonna blend my jawline. O diba, snatch yung jawline. Alam niyo ba, kwento ko lang din, nagulat din ako sa beauty standards, beauty aesthetic in general. Yung malaking cheekbones pala, hindi maganda. Girl, I'm gonna be so for real. Dati gandang-ganda ako sa cheekbones ko kasi parang wala lang high fashion, blah blah blah. Tapos yun nga, parang pag putok na putok pa yung cheekbones, it's not pretty. Like, huh? Talaga? I didn't know that. Like, I only discovered and knew about it nung nilatoke ako. Alright, so now it's time to blend the nose. I have this shadow brush from the same brush set, so link below, babes. I'm gonna blend lang the contour para mas snatch. Alam mo, girl, natatawa ako. Napapadaan sa FYP ko yung si Sandara. Basta yung parang nambabash kay Real Asian Beauty. Tapos yung mga comments dun, putok na putok yung cheekbones. I'm like, talaga, I really, genuinely, I didn't know na pag ganun pala yung cheekbones, it's like unattractive. I didn't even know that. Damn, society. Y'all are messed up. So I'm just gonna blend everything together. Y'all corrupted me, babes. Tapos now, since I knew about it, parang, even if I look at my old pictures, I'm like, iba nga siya, be. Parang, I don't know, like, the cheekbones, pag masyado malaki, it makes you look more mature nga pala. And I was like, okay, ganun pala yun. Grabe naman kayo. Alam mo, if you're looking for a prime example how society can corrupt you, it's not you, babes. Girl, hindi ko naman alam yun eh. Dati nga, Barbie forehead, hindi ko alam yun eh. Tapos pag sinasabi ako na, bukayo ko dahil sa noo mo, I'm like, what's wrong with my forehead? When I discovered, I'm like, ganun pala yun. Tapos ngayon, ginawa na sa akin yun. Like, fat graph sa forehead ko. I'm like, okay. So, matigas pala tingnan yung brow bone ko. Ganun pala yun. Pati yung brow bone shaving, kailan ko lang naman na-discover yun noong 2021, nung inofera na ako ng surgery. I'm like, okay. Crazy, no? Okay, anyways. So, we're gonna blend all our contour. Pak! Okay, so now base makeup is done. Contour, tinan nyo, mas buhay na yung face ko, mas sculpted na yung face ko. This is your time you put blush. For blush, let's make it exciting. Let's use a red blush. Para makita nyo naman sa skin tone ko what red blush would look like. So if we're shade twins, you're gonna be like, finally, she uses a red blush. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit kasi masyadong intense ang red. Then we're gonna use this brush. This is from the same brush set, you guys. And I'm just gonna blend it. Ang ganda na red blush actually. Lakas maka pa-bebe girl. Lakas maka baby girl. Pero alam niyo ba, sa Victoria's Secret, the makeup artist said she didn't use pink blush. She used red blush. Especially alam niyo pag morena kayo, like brown skin kayo, ang ganda nito kasi yung pagka-olive natin mixes with the red, it turns into this like pinkish red. Hindi mukhang sunburn girl. Same theory when it comes to purple blushes. Then let's just add a little more. Get a little more, right? Para mukhang sun-kiss lang. Huwag masyado makapal kasi para hindi naman tayo masasa-girl, ganon. Sun-kiss lang, hindi sunburn. Okay. Pak. Nasa sa'yo, whatever blush you wanna use, what color. It just so happens I want red. Now that you have your blush on, it's time to use concealer. The reason why concealer yung last, para when I apply my concealer, it's only bright in the center. So I'm gonna apply the concealer. Same concealer lang, I'm not using another concealer. So ito lang. I just apply it here and here. Kasi sobrang full coverage nito, you don't need a lot. Dito lang and dito. Sometimes I add here, just one dot, and here. And also, the sides of my mouth. And then, nagdadot ako tatlo sa ilong. And then, just one more forehead. Yun lang. Tsan! Very light lang. Tapos, my advice when you're gonna blend your concealer, I do not recommend using this. I know, dati ginagamit ko to before pagdating sa under eyes ko. The reason why is, when you use this kind of puff, it does not absorb the makeup on your skin. So, ang nangyayari, it just moves around the product. It ends up looking very cakey. You don't need so much product on your under eyes. At some point, kailangan siya ma-diffuse na onte. So, usually, I would use a brush. Then, I will blend using a sponge. So, we're using this brush. I usually start sa mouth kasi minamarinate ko muna yung under eye para more coverage siya. Then, I'm just gonna blend. Don't worry kung medyo the concealer goes on the blush. You can retouch the blush naman eh. So, just blend in the sides of my nose. Also, my nose bridge. Lagyan natin. Boop, 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 boop. And then also the forehead, the center lang. And then now that she applied the center of your face, usually hinuhuli ko yung under eyes. So I'm just gonna blend my under eyes. Blend, 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 blend. Just use tapping motion. I love this concealer. I swear to God, this concealer is the best. Pagdating sa local concealer, actually, I don't use high-end products, if you think about it. The only high-end concealer I would recommend is Hourglass. My favorite. And for me, the closest formula ng Hourglass is yung kay Lovely talaga. I swear to God. Oh, fuck. Just apply a little bit. Just dab, dab, dab. You will notice right away your face looks so pak because of the tone-up cream. I'm telling you, wag kayo matakot sa tone-up cream because it's so good. Like, girl, it made my foundation look so bright. Tapos, what's also nice, yung skincare benefits niya. Pag hinila mo sa makeup mo, para kang nag-face mask kaysa naka-makeup ka. Diba? So, now that's blended, kunyari, the concealer went on the blush, you can reapply your blush. Go back to your blush brush and then reapply lang. Ganun lang kasimple. Kunyari, ramdam mo na nag-overlap yung concealer sa blush, just reapply. No biggie. Alright, so all our liquids are on our skin. Blush, contour, concealer, foundation. Now, usually, this step is a make or break it moment for me kasi I am super maarte pagdating sa step na to, which is powdering the face. Kasi when it comes to makeup, yung powder is like the dead giveaway na you're wearing makeup or it just makes it look dry or weird. So, this is what I use. When it comes to powder, my number one recommendation is usually Huda Beauty, diba? Pero alam nyo, I've been using this lately and I really love it. Not sponsored, by the way. This is the Get Ready With Me Powder Rush Loose Baking Powder and Setting Powder. I use two shades. For the center of my face, I use Pink and Bright. And for the rest of my face, I use Brioche. Alam nyo ba, dati, you will never, ever catch me using, number one, setting powder or a pink powder. What the F? Pero alam nyo ba, I was playing with makeup. Sabi ko, okay, let's play with makeup. Let's try a pink powder just for once. And I remember, I did not like this before. I don't know, ever since pinadalhan ako ng mini version neto, I really liked it. And I was like, huh, Hold up! Kilala niyo ako, girl. I'm only a Huda Beauty girly. But then, ever since this came, I'm now a setting powder. Actually, marami ako na-try na setting powder. So, yeah. And then, when it comes to setting my powder, I don't use a brush. I use a velvet puff na ganito. Girl, sobrang mura lang nito. Tapos, pag tamad ka maglinis, like itong side na to madumi, just go to the other side. Girl, I'm telling you. So, I just get the pink powder. Girl, I did not even expect I would use a pink powder. That's not on my bingo card. So, pink powder, back of the hand, and then I would get my mirror. Make sure you look up, you make sure there's no creases on your under eye. Wala na siyang crease. Then, you put your setting powder like so. Kasi dati, takot ako na magmumukha siyang ashy. Pero actually, hindi. Hindi siya magmumukhang ashy. Mas maganda nga, ang bright nga niya. So, ayun, I'm not scared of using a pink powder anymore. Girl, look at this versus this. Diba? Ewan ko ba, bakit dati takot na takot ako gumamit ng pink powder. Pero yan, I use pink powder sa center ng face ko. Yan, dito talaga. Para mukhang fuck! Kasi I've tried dati yung brioche na under eyes ko. Okay naman siya, pero I have this like shadow over here. Pero when I use the pink powder, parang mas forward tignan yung under eyes ko. Ang ayoko lang dito yung packaging. Ang hirap ilabas yung product. And I'm pretty sure I'll get questions like, kamusta yung Teviant na powder? I love the packaging, pero yeah, after nun, I was trying some setting powders. I actually don't like Teviant's powder. Maganda siya. Sobrang finely milled, nakaka-blur, but it does not last long. Yeah, nag-oil ako. Compared dito sa Get Ready With Me, girl, this bitch does not oil, babe. Talagang kung pawisin ka, try nyo to. So I'm just gonna apply this on my under eye. Brush a little bit, and then apply sa under eye. I usually apply the pink powder here, and then here. Basta sa center talaga. Because I want it to be super bright na parang pag finotograph ka, parang mukha kang, ay, animation ate, shit, lakado. Pero in person, pag tinignan ka, mukha kang normal lang naman. I also apply dito sa mouth area ko. Para center talaga, magpa-pop yung lip. I love this. Ang laki niya pa. Then I'm just gonna apply sa center lang ng forehead ko. Make sure it's set and matte for the gods. And sometimes, whatever's left dito, I just like dab sa eyes ko. Girl, you're gonna look like an animation. Fuck, airbrush ate. Look. And it does not look ashy. Kaya sabi ko, ewan ko bakit takot na takot ako mag pink powder dati. Like, what is wrong with you, babe? You look just fine. Then for the rest of my face, I use the shade Brioche. So usually I will get this. Alright, so I got the setting powder. We're gonna use a brush like so. And then I'm just gonna apply, get a little bit. You don't need to use a lot. Just tap lang the areas. Girl, I'm telling you, you're gonna look so flawless. Tapos, when you put setting spray, it's just gonna look like skin. I am telling you, babes. Dati, I was also scared of using setting powder kasi when you set your face, mukha siyang dry. Pero you just have to trust the process and wait until you put setting spray. Then, everything will melt. Magmumukha siyang natural. So, I'm just gonna apply on the rest of my face si Brioche. Medyo skin tone ko to eh. Apply. Alright, so now that our face is set, at this point, you're gonna be like, oh, parang ang dry niya. Girl, trust the process. So, after nyan, I put bronzer. I use this brush. This is from Chuchu Beauty. This is in Hot Fudge. Usually, I just use this side and a little bit of this. Then, I will bronze my face. So, I'm just gonna dab. Para mas-set natin yung contour natin kanina. This is gonna make you like painted by Esther makeup. Then, I'm just gonna apply this. Alam niyo, so far if you think about it, I've just been using local product. I haven't used any high-end Sephora, Ulta makeup. Ewan ko, like for me it doesn't entice me. I prefer sometimes local products. And you all know that. Like if you've been watching me for the longest time, you all know I prefer using local products as opposed to international. Kasi sometimes international sobrang mahal. And if it sucks, parang nagsayang lang ako ng pera. Alam mo yun, like, annoying. So I'm just gonna apply that. Oh my god, like girl, look at that. Okay, then after that, I'm just gonna contour my nose, just using the same product and a brush. We're gonna snatch the nose para when you take photos, pak! So we're just gonna apply that. Alam nyo, pagdating sa nose contour, don't put two lines. Ang gawin nyo, line dito, tas ganito. Keep this bare. Why? Two lines na nose contour is very masculine. Mukhang panlalaki. This is more feminine. And then dito mo siya ilagay. And then here. Here lang, here. Don't connect it. Just like diffuse it lang. And then sometimes I contour the under part of my lips. Okay. Low-key naging makeup tutorial na to. I just get the fluffy brush. I just get these. These two shades. And then, I'll put sa crease ko lang. Para lang mukhang buhay yung eyes ko. Diba? Ang ganda. Mukha kang ano, AI. Lakado kasi. Yun lang. Tak. Very songgy, ah. And then lastly, maglalagay tayo ng blush. This is Chuchu Beauty's Always Rosy. I love this color. Sobrang ganda nito. And then I'm using this brush. Oh, diba? Very Makeup by Ariel. Very Patrick to. Sis, sabi ko sa'yo, link on bio. Sobrang ganda nito. I've been using this. Then I'm just gonna apply lang the blush. I like that bright pink lately. Alright, so blush is on. Normally, I would do my lashes, brows, lips, the whole thing. Since this video is just a full foundation routine, let's keep it that way. So, diretso na ako ng setting spray. You guys, if you want your makeup to be bulletproof, na hindi talaga siya gagalaw, babe, I'm telling you, this is the Get Ready With Me Life Proof Fixing Spray, yung Ultra Matte, babe. Ewan ko na lang. Siguro magka-apocalypse pa. Hindi pa matatanggal makeup mo. Oof, girl, she's drenched. Mahiwagang electric fan. Alright, so setting spray is on. This dries matte, by the way. But it looks like skin. Like, girl, I am telling you, it just melts your makeup, sets your makeup matte, and then I'm telling you the whole day, this is not gonna budge. Tapos, kung nag-oil ka, my suggestion talaga is use a gel powder kasi it's not gonna look cakey, tapos tatanggalin niya lang yung shine, and your makeup will stay the same. Right now, hindi ko ma-demo sa inyo using a gel powder, but my number one recommendation is yung sa Easy, yung gel powder nila. I always use that. Every time I touch up my makeup, it just takes off the shine, blocks the oil, and your makeup will stay the same. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back for the final look. Alright mga girls, so this is the finished look. And girl, I am telling you, kahit 12 hours pa yan, super pawisin ako, girl. Acne prone friendly. If you sweat a lot, if you get oily really quick, girl, this routine, chef's kiss. Give it a try. And for sure, you can try this kasi lahat ng products here is local. Wala akong ginamit na international product. For sure, if you try this, you're gonna be like, oh my God, where the hell are you in my entire life, babe? Trust me, babes. I got you. And of course, mga curls, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And also, let me know in the comments below if you've tried this routine and if you just so happen to have the same products and if you agree with me. Like, girl, if it's long lasting. Take it from me. I'm super oily and sweaty. And of course, mga curls, very important is to stay makakashikep, my mother. How's it, Bye, guys!